Three. What's good, everybody? It is Wednesday, so you already know what time it is. It is time for the Why Not Podcast.
It's 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 time for it's time for the Why Not Podcast. It's time for the Why Not Podcast. Why not podcast.
Yeah, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, 1 2. Yes, it is Wednesday, you guys. So we're just gonna vibe out with each and every one of you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is what we do for the people.
Why not podcast? Why not podcast? Why not podcast? With DJ Il Nino, DJ Il Nino, DJ Il Nino, DJ Il Nino, T Quest and T Quest and DJ Cyclops, Quest and DJ Cyclops, Il Nino, Cyclops, Quest and D Cyclops, Il Nino, Quest and D Cyclops, Quest and D Il Nino, Cyclops, Quest and D Il Nino, Cyclops, Quest Il Nino. Cyclops, Il Nino, Quest and Il Nino, Cyclops, Il Nino, Quest and DJ Cyclops, Clops.
God damn it.
I was trying to catch my name each time, but I
I was
couldn't.
trying to catch your name. Yeah, I was mixing it up a little bit. I wasn't
Yeah.
always going in order. I
Yeah,
wasn't
like,
always getting in order.
yeah, it wasn't. Yeah,
I was not doing it, mixing it up a little bit. Yeah,
yeah, I see. Yeah,
do it live. You listen to it next week, it'll be totally different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a different voice. You don't know what the hell you're going to hear, man.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to
Never
hear.
know.
Yeah, you never know, man. So what's been going on with you, man?
Busy, staying busy. You know me, out in the streets, trying to
Out there in the streets,
trying to make $1 out of 15 cents.
make $1 out of 15 cents. Okay, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Is it working, man? Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, Hey, it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game.
I get you. I understand that. T Quest, what up, boo?
Hey, baby.
This is the wrong podcast for that. We don't do that over here.
First of all,
I mean, if my queen comes and she wants to address the God, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, hey.
always the right podcast is always the right time. There's nothing wrong with loving your person out loud.
That's right. You know what I mean?
But some people are just in situations and they just trying to get through the day.
You know what I mean? Trying to get through the day, scroll that life away. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nobody in general. I'm just telling my
not
people.
even. I understand PDA is not like major with a lot of people, but
Some people can't.
you said it can't.
Some people can't PDA
What do you
just
mean?
because of what they got
Yeah,
going
what-
on in life. Because of what they got going on, they like I can't show my affection out there in the streets because we're gonna get back to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yes, everybody can't. Everybody's not in
I feel bad for those folks.
yeah, not in that real love. They in that temporary love thing.
Not the temporary love.
I mean, it could. I mean, it could be real love. You know what I mean? Sometimes folks know. You know.
Sometimes, sometimes they know, and then
Yeah, sometimes they know. Hey, all right, whatever. I don't want you around me that much anyway. You know what I mean?
The crazy part is it be like like relationships and husband and wives, but they when they out at events and stuff or conferences, whatever, it's like when they say don't bring sand to the beach. I'm just like, I don't agree with that because my sand is lit. So, like, there's no issues. But some people, like, man, I should have just left him or her home. Like, I couldn't even have no fun. And I'm just like, it's kind of sad.
I don't know.
But
Unless you're like the sand is, you know, like you said, lit, or you have too much sand and it's bad for you.
Or some people just messy. You know what I mean? Some people just messy. You know, your old beach work is there and they messy about it. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? And and
Or
and, and,
you
and your new beach work is a lifeguard that will slap the taste. Let me stop. Let me stop.
or you have
Richardson Beach.
or that lifeguard is there, and then you have another person that joins the beach party.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, it's just
yeah, yeah, yeah. You have more people at the pool than you expected.
yeah, yeah.
You're like, oh, this pool's crowded all of a sudden. This pool is crazy crowded.
Like,
You know what I
dang, maybe
mean?
I need to go back home.
Yeah, yeah, you know. And then some people wait till the lifeguard got to do his real job. And then they like all of a sudden appear at the pool. You know what I'm saying? Like with lifeguard, oh, lifeguard up there. Oh, wait a minute. How you doing?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And lifeguard
Oh,
is working, you know what I mean?
God,
You know.
man.
But do something crazy at the pool and watch the lifeguard pop up.
I'm going to leave that alone.
What you talking about?
Just going to leave it all alone. But speaking of all of this, actually brings me to the first topic of the day.
What's that?
What is
Look,
it?
look at Cyclops.
I'm scared. I'm
Go ahead.
scared. What we talking
Just
about?
sip. Just sip. We'll give you a moment. Take
Yeah,
your
be
time.
careful.
We don't want
Yeah, we don't want you falling out the chair or anything. You know what I'm saying?
you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's go.
Okay. So the first topic of the day is
I'm nervous.
Oh, it's right. Look at that. Shout out to Troublemaker on the check-in.
What up,
Hey,
what up?
What
bro.
up? What up?
Yes. So the first topic of the day is when it comes to being a DJ or an entertainer and having special friends and significant others. Has it ever been an issue for you? Um, Shout out to DJ Sweat Music on the check-in.
Sweat, what up, what up?
Florida in
Yeah,
here. Has it
see
ever been
the
an issue with you when doing what you got to do as a DJ and entertainer and like a significant other, either smothering you, questioning
mm,
you, like anything that just like you know what you gotta go.
where you at? You need to FaceTime me while you DJing just to make sure we're at where you said you was gonna be at. I'm
See,
sorry.
What?
yeah, see,
I'm
that's that.
sorry.
Yeah, that. See,
I'm
that. See,
sorry.
that's when you're a little toxicity in relationship.
Like, yeah, like I had one back in a couple years ago. Um, of
You do the
course,
math. That could was it this? I
no,
think. No, let
no,
me
no,
stop.
no, no. I
Let,
think
let's let's share let's share the live with them. You know what I mean?
uh no, but I had somebody that was like, "Hey, where you at?" I was like, "Well, I told you I was DJing." Well, FaceTime me. I said, "Really? FaceTime me? Like seriously?" Like so, I FaceTime her. She's like, "Put your phone right there and sit it there the whole night." I said, "Really?" Like, uh,
Excuse me. You know what I'm saying?
She wanted you to go live to help promote your event. That is so sweet of her.
and then when she is there with me, now I don't know. Let me ask you. Let me ask y'all. All right, you out DJing, right? Um, is Quest sitting at the DJ booth the whole time with you?
No, but I know where she at. I mean, no, real talk. It's not that I know where she's at. No, she's not. But I know she's close. And if
Okay.
she's not close, I know she will be close.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, this one, CC right there,
It's
about
not. Let me just confirm that it's not like I got some tag on her. You know that
no, no, it
she can only
wasn't.
have 5 feet to go away. No, she can
No,
do
no,
whatever the
Watch
hell
it
she
go
want.
off.
Yeah, facts. No, no, she can do whatever the hell she want.
no,
But I
no,
know she
it
wants
was.
to be close.
It wasn't you putting a tag on her, but it was more so her staying around you to make sure
No, that is
nobody.
not Quest. That is not Quest. But but
Okay,
I but I
all right.
but I will say, I've had somebody wasn't my girl, but somebody, that situations. Um, I'm like, nigga, will you go somewhere? Just go on. Let me. You know how some DJ booths like that booth up in Atlanta that was, oh my god, that was tiny as all hell. Some DJ booths
The
are
phone
like,
booth.
it's like one person. It's
The
like a
phone booth.
one person booth. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah, the phone
you
booth.
being right here is very constrictive. You know what I mean? I
I got
can't.
up there.
Yeah.
But I didn't stay up there.
Yeah.
I
If
just
you
gave
if
the
you'd have
check
stood
so
up
you
there, if you'd have
good.
stood up there all night, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it. But yeah, but I noticed it then. I'm like, ah, damn, like, what you gonna play now? I'm about to play Hit the Road Jack. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get your ass out of here.
Like nah, like but the same one, she would stay right there by the DJ booth, like and watch everybody that come up. Well, what does she want? What does he want? Like, dude, chill. Like, unless you buy me a drink, you go sit back down. Like, it was just like, don't hover me while I'm at work. But when I asked you, you know, I knew where she worked, and
Which strip club? You didn't want to say.
Situations. No, let me stop.
no. So, I knew where she worked, and it's not like I could be on the phone with her. She's a teacher. Let me shut up.
There it is. There it is. Teacher. All right, there it is.
Got
Keyword.
him.
Keyword. All right, let's look on Cyclops' page. Go through the friends list.
But yeah, I can't be on the phone with her doing school.
I
You
mean, you
know,
could. You could be like, look, put this right here.
Especially
Don't.
nowadays,
Yeah,
teachers is
put your
reckless.
phone up there. Do not show it towards the kids. I'm not trying to get arrested.
like so, yeah, like I said, so I can't. If you don't understand my work schedule, my my lifestyle, I feel like it's not gonna be working out. It's not
And,
gonna work.
and real talk, it's not even your work schedule or lifestyle. It is if you don't understand me.
Mm,
That's what it is. It has nothing to do with what you're doing. But if you don't understand me, and if we're in a real committed relationship, if you don't understand my commitment, what are we doing? You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? What are we doing? If I got to be all
If we
24
can,
second, if I go outside, um, you got to have a Amber Alert going off, just because I'm going to
to the
take the
mailbox.
trash down the street.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
hell are you doing? Where you going? I'm going. I got 7 trash bags in my hand. Where do
You
you
just
think I'm
told me to
going?
take all the trash. Like, yeah, yeah, nah. It was just like I feel like and I've had this conversation with different artists. I feel like it's easier to talk to somebody that not like you said that understands you, but not only just understands you, but understands your lifestyle. To where if they're in the same lifestyle, I ain't gonna be tripping like, hey, if you, I know you over here making your money. You know I'm over here making my money. As long as we come together at the end of the day, we're good.
Hmm. All right. I want you to pause right there, Cyclops, right? We're going to go take a comment from the audience, and then I'm going to have to ask you a question on that, okay?
Okay.
Why Not Podcast.
You got this, baby?
Not DJing, but when I was performing, she was like, when it came to those groupie type females that used to hang up close to the stage. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the ladies, and nowadays I don't really have this problem. But nowadays, you don't know. It could be a lady. It could be somebody that looks like a lady. Yeah, or it could be somebody who's really not. It's
No
true, man.
judgment, no judgment, but yeah, I
No
feel you.
judgment. Yeah, no judgment. I'm just keeping it real, a thousand
Yeah,
percent.
yeah.
You know what I
You
mean? A
never, you
thousand
never
percent.
know. You
You never know
never
what that
know.
is. You know what I mean?
They say when
Like,
they say the first date should be at the swimming pool.
I mean, you know,
Check
hey,
the bikini bottoms.
yeah, what's going on? Man? Yeah.
nah, like somebody told me I need to be like a Ray Charles and, instead of doing a wrist.
Oh, just do all that? Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes you can't really tell. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, that's
Sometimes,
true.
there's some people got those prominent as Adam's apple. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I can see that across the street. Some people, you don't know. You know what I mean? Some people you don't really know.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to DG Harvey on the check
Harvey in
in.
the building. What's going on, DJ
Shame
Harvey?
on Harvey. I invited him to the DJ cafe. He said he was doing nothing that
I
night.
see that. Yeah, you
Didn't
missed
even
it.
show
You
up.
missed it, man.
It
It
was
was
great.
it
It
was
was
great.
great.
Maybe he thought today was the cafe, and so he's like, "Oh, no,
Lies.
we're
I
not."
said, "What you doing tonight? You got any plans for
Oh,
Labor Day?" He said, "Nope." I said, "Come join us on the cafe. You
dang!
can
I
either
tried to help.
spin or just check it out." He was like, "Thank you
Yeah,
so
it was
much."
crazy. It was crazy.
Didn't even
I
show up.
tried to help you. I tried to help you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. He tried to shoot you some bell, but
Next time, though. Next time. Next time. Next time. Okay, so based off what Cyclops said, he said it's usually easier when you with like-minded people who understand what you do, especially if they do it too, right, Cyclops?
Yep.
do it.
Oh, good. You're crying. Perfect. That's exactly. You
Wow.
should feel bad. It was incredible. But I'll
It
keep you
damn sure
posted on the
was. It
next
It
damn
one.
was.
sure
It
was.
really was. It really was.
Look at no. Don't appreciate his help. It's too late.
Cyclops out there shooting
Yeah.
bell.
Look, I'm trying to help you, man.
Cyclops.
I try to help you. Hey, it gets to work. Sorry.
It's too
Sorry.
late.
Cyclops the bell bondsman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. So when you're saying that like-minded people are probably in your same field, they understand what you do more, right? So it's easier. But isn't that a contradiction where they say you shouldn't mix business and pleasure?
I mean, it as everything, it depends on the people. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It
yeah.
depends on the person.
Oh,
It could be somebody that don't know nothing about nothing, and can be your road dog, and somebody can know everything about everything, and mess your vibe up. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely on the person.
right.
Because
What
there's
Cyclops dance to that? I was trying to trip him
No,
up a
but
little bit.
oh my bad.
He did not
My
dial a
bad.
friend.
Yeah, my bad. I need to be quiet. Then let
thank you,
y'all
Hey,
let me
look,
let y'all cook. I
He
was
with
the
the
bells man. I was the bell bondsman on
flawless
that.
answer.
you bailed me out of that one. Thank you, Nino.
Man,
My
I'm
bad.
tired of y'all dialing a friend. But and at the same time, Cyclops, you can't compare everyone to Neo and I because we're different. We're a rare
Yeah,
breed. Okay.
I see that. I've been there. I trust me. I've been there.
You've
Like
been there, really? What are you talking about? And
so,
elaborate.
I'm just saying.
Elaborate on that because that sounds crazy. It
Like,
sounds crazy.
it was crazy. Um, so I'm just saying, like I've been in, talking to people in the same industry, and like you said, business does not mix with pleasure, and I learned that the hard way. And I'm just like, okay, well now I know, like you said, it could be contradict what I just said, but at the same time, if you find that right person that understands everything, but y'all don't have business together, it's better. Like, yeah, if y'all have business together, it's good. If you have your own brand, you're doing whatever you're doing on this side, I'm doing whatever I'm doing on this side. But at the end of the day, like I said, we come together, it's cool. But once we start intertwining each other's businesses, yeah, yeah, I won't do that again.
A lot of people shouldn't do it. I've seen so many relationships fail.
Facts.
And the scary part is sometimes there were individuals that actually end up breaking up friendships and longevity friendships because now you let your partner mix in what you got going on. They're like, yo, who is this? Oh, this is
Ooh,
my
you is
lady, this is my
man.
man, we doing this together. So, and, but everyone can't
You
handle it.
you are
That's why I agree with what
energizing.
Nina said earlier
Yes,
about it all
ma'am.
depends on the individual because I am a strong believer of individuality. You can mix business and pleasure. You know how many people out here are doing business with their partners? You know how many family owned businesses it is? When they say you can't do business with family, it all depends on the individual. And I remember before that I was talking to someone um, in the industry.
Who? Now let me stop. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Pre-no,
This is
pre-no,
yeah, yeah. Prenup, prenup,
Pre-no,
prenup,
pre-no.
prenup,
pre-no,
prenup. That's
pre-no.
just jokes. I'm just here. It's jokes,
And
man.
this time, just to let you know, everyone can't be compared because even though he was a DJ and everything, at the end of the day, he was like, "Man, I don't think you and I can even be together." I'm like, "Why is that? Enlighten me, because you too popular." I'm like, "What?" And he's pretty much oozing his insecurities. Even though we're in the same field, even though we can build together, blah blah blah. In his mind, it's just that knowing that I'm T-Quest and I'm very popular and I have a lot of fans. Like he just couldn't handle witnessing that. And I'm like, at the end of the day, that's your loss. Like, I'm not gonna dim my light for you, but thank you for letting me know so we know moving forward. You know what I mean?
It's your weak ass.
But it's true. Like when Nino and I go out, if he's DJing, like I'm his number one supporter. I'm the one taking footage, catching all the clips, make sure he good. You need a drink, you need to quench your thirst, you need some air. But then I go about my business. I'm talking to the people,
Man.
I'm networking, I'm being me, I'm not smothering him, and vice versa. He's allowing me to be me and he do him.
Facts. I'm not T Quest. Come to the DJ booth, please. T Quest. Come to the DJ. I'm not. I'm not that person.
Man.
I'm not that person.
I would honestly say, um, I had that. I had that. Now I miss it because one thing that you said,
You had what?
that person that number one supporter that you know,
Got you. Got you.
yeah, that was there and whatnot, and now I miss it. I don't know if I don't know if it's even possible to even get back, but two things that you said, um, the friendship, like the friendship was great, right? And now that it's broken, it's hard to mend, right? And then the second thing is insecurities. Um, I think insecurities got in the way, and that's what kind of messed everything up. So, what they say, don't be by assuming, don't be a, but I don't want to say the word and get cut off. But
Say it.
Listen,
Say it
I've heard
loud.
use
Say it.
profanity. Don't do that. Speak your truth.
like,
Speak your truth.
you know, don't be a ass out of yourself by assuming, and I think,
Cyclops, this is a family show.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm
Is an
sorry.
ass. Why the hell does ass had to say that? Stop acting like an ass.
But yeah, so now like I said, now it's hard to mend that friendship back because of that. So I get it, and like you said, and it shouldn't be able to, it shouldn't affect the business side, but it did, and
I mean,
now
it shouldn't. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It shouldn't.
yeah, it shouldn't, but it did. So now it's just like, where do we go from here?
Yeah. Well, I mean, everything is depending on your partner. You know what I'm saying? Because me and T Quest been in business early together. You know what I mean? I mean, before we became what we became. You know what I'm saying? We was in business early. Um, and some hating ass people. They's like, oh, y'all a couple. All right, I'm good. All right, time to like ludicrous roll out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Got a lot of people acted brand new. You know what I mean? A lot of people acting brand new because of the whole situation. Um, so that's the gift and the curse. But reveal yourself. I honestly prefer you to reveal yourself. Let me know who you really are. Stop all that fake and phony nonsense. No, let me know who you really are. Let me see if you really are a man or if you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Or if what I mean, unless you one of them, what I mean. There's a
yeah.
lot of people. There's a lot of people that try to come off as brolic, strong, tough guys, real men. Um, but then you realize, nah, you just a little punk, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You just you a punk. You know what I mean? So it's funny to me just thinking about that whole situation. You know how certain people had this fake persona. Or maybe they really are tough. But then they see now this nigga he different too. So maybe I don't need to go. Maybe I don't need to go lean in on him personally.
Mm. It,
Because yeah,
I feel that because it's so many people that
Sting, what up?
I've come across in the past 5 years that once you push my buttons and they see that other side, they're like, oh, we don't want that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Like
What is this other side, Cyclops? Do you get a little more bass in your voice? Do you use profanity?
I,
Inquiring minds want to know.
so I, I'm not okay. Let me say it like this: I have a split personality, right? But it only comes
You
out when
crazy? No, let me stop.
Right, but it only comes out like when you really push my buttons to where it's like either you're talking about something that I'm passionate about, my family, real close friends, or something like that, right? Or you mess with my money, right? So when people see that side of the like, whoa, this is not the gospel manager. This is not him. Like, no, it's not me because I'm I have like an out of body experience because I don't even remember what half the time what goes on at the end of the day because like I just black out. So
He
when
needs some milk.
You need a yoo-hoo.
Yeah, you know what I mean. What's that can? It's Snickers. There it is. It's Snickers.
Hungry, why wait? Grab a Snickers.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about that whole situation? Somebody can do you way wrong, or do some dumb ish, and then you check them on it, right? And then um, they will be like, "Yo, what's wrong? What are you doing?" And then other people, like their friends or whatnot, then they're gonna check you. They're gonna be like, "Yo, why you react like this?
Exactly,
Yeah, why,
exactly,
why am I why
exactly,
am I yeah? Say that again. I'm reacting. I'm
exactly.
reacting. You know what I mean? I wasn't acting like this.
Like
I'm reacting to your actions.
exactly, and
So
then
don't so don't get
now you're wrong
yeah
for
now
react.
yeah now I'm wrong. Now I'm crazy.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean? Just because you didn't know that Nino has this side too. You know what I'm saying? Nino has this side. If this the way you want to go, it can go that way and it can stay that way. You know what I mean?
exactly.
If that's what this what way you want it, you know what I mean? Because some people like me, I know I'm real slick sometimes with the stuff I say. I know I am. I know I'm very slick on some stuff that I say sometimes. You know what I mean? They even had Cyclops people like, yo, what's up with this dude, man? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm very slick on with the things I say. So I'm ready. Somebody want to fire back. I'm cool because I understand it. I understand. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, I understand that some people, if you don't know me, you may take it the wrong way. You know what I mean? You may like, oh, well, why did he just say that? Because I'm very quick with the comebacks, very quick with the comebacks.
and,
So I
and you,
understand that. Yeah. So, but if somebody's doing
I get
something,
it.
huh?
I get
hmm?
it.
Yeah. But yeah, somebody real slick with it, and I'm like, yo, all right, boom, boom, boom. That's where we gonna go. I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you. And then they ain't ready for it now. Now they like complain. Now they whining. Why you had to say that? Right? No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah,
I've been cool this whole time. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Like, and that's
So
the thing. That's the thing. Like, people be like, "Calm down, you good?" No, no, you ain't tell him to calm down. But when
slick
I,
mouth Nino.
like, when I react, it's like a whole issue. But you over here letting them do what they're doing and not saying
Facts,
anything. I'm like,
facts,
okay,
facts.
what's the difference? Because y'all put me in a box of one type of person, and when I go off on y'all like, wait, this is not who I thought this person was. So y'all don't know how to react to it. So y'all like, no, calm down, you're wrong. No, I'm not wrong. I'm
I love
human.
it, to be honest. I do, because, a lot of people, they view me as someone who just happy go lucky, always positive,
Hmm.
always smiling, always helping people. She's very keen on business, entrepreneurship. Like T Quest, you just gotta love her, which is great, which is true, right? But once you step to me the wrong way,
She got
whether
voice.
it's unprofessionalism, ignorance, thinking you can check me, then we have a problem. And then they be like, whoa. And then they're thrown off because they didn't realize this, that,
Exactly.
and the third. And then
Exactly.
I come with them with facts and like, well, actually, and if you actually read a book and if you realize, technically, let's be clear, they're just like thrown off because they're so used to people just allowing them to speak, used to everyone just being quiet. I'm just like, no, like I'm chill. But don't give me a reason to respond to you because I may hurt your feelings in the most respectful way, but it's going to cut deep. It is going
Man.
to cut
And you
deep.
you know
Reverend,
you
Rev Cyclops. I know don't go off on people. I can't believe it.
I know we can't believe it neither. I just said, don't let my accent fool you.
That is facts.
and
That
you
is
know
facts.
and people take my kindness for a weakness, right? And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. You got one good time to go off. And once I go off, you gonna be like, oh, okay. But then after the fact, after I go off, a couple months later, oh, Cyclops this, Cyclops that. You want to be friends again. No, where's that same energy 6 months ago? Like,
Yeah, you said something real disrespectful. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Or you said or did something real disrespectful.
yeah. So, and like I said, it goes for things. Whatever I'm passionate about, my family, the people I really care about, or my money, don't come after none of that. And especially if you come after my family, boy, I'm a whole different person. And some of these people that we all know felt that wrath because they came after my family.
There you go. There you
So
go.
yeah,
And also don't come out after my reputation.
exactly,
And don't mess with my man.
Yeah. Don't be dirtying up my name to make yourself feel better. You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Keep that same
Yeah, that is.
energy.
Keep that same energy. You know what I mean? Because you know what I love though. Um, Folks basically shoveling dirt on your name, and the people that they telling to, what's up with your boy? What's going on with him? I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, blah blah blah. Oh, somebody's feelings are hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that conversation we had a couple of years ago when somebody said something about me to y'all. I was like, really, really, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, wait a minute, Cyclops. Look like you have a debt. Cyclops, don't you? Yeah, you owe a few people some money, Cyclops.
Ooh, yeah.
Cyclist, don't you owe me $10 from the conference? Don't make me go off.
Oh, what's going on, man?
What is that? What is
I don't
that?
even know what that is.
That's Memphis.
Uh, Memphis.
Don't cuss, man. You're the reverend.
It's a
You're the reverend.
family show. It's a
This is a
family
family
show.
show. This is a family show.
Like, I don't even know what Memphis is talking about. So, hey, you know how to reach me. You know how to
Oh,
reach me.
that's it. Okay. All
You know
right.
how to reach me.
All
You
right.
know
We'll
it.
be calling you after the show.
Don't mess with
Like,
my family, my money, and
Yeah.
don't touch
like,
my equipment.
Yeah.
my thing is like I said, have that same energy you had 6 months ago. But then
Yeah.
don't come back and say, I helped you get here to this point where you're at today. Nigga, where? How you help me? Let me know. Let me know how you helped me. Cause I don't remember ever calling you, asking you for help. Never. Let me shut up.
Memphis says, "I know where you live, Cyclops. Now, oh, now you want to play dumb? I got you."
All right, Memphis. Home.
Look, I don't know where this conversation is going, but Cyclops, you better get the squad up. 'Cause people coming for you. They coming for you.
I don't know what. Hey.
You better have air warriors ready to go.
Yeah. Something. Yeah, man.
Ooh, ooh.
Mm.
But yeah, like I said, yeah, don't act like you helped me all along the way. You ain't helped me.
Wow.
No, you ain't helped me. So, but now, like I said,
I feel like that was personal. He was like, "You ain't helped me."
no, like it is personal because I had people say that to me this year. Oh, I helped you along the way, and you wouldn't
Who?
be here.
Now let me start.
Say their name.
Say that name. Say that name.
It's a lot of people. Someone can say something to you and you already have the idea, but for the fact that they said it to you, and if you actually do it, they want to take credit.
Or you could
Yeah,
already be doing it. Or you
Right?
could already be doing it and they don't know. You know what I mean?
man.
And they don't know that. And then they're like, yo, man, you remember? Get out of here.
Like, boy, like I had so many people say that to me this year. Like, where? So many receipts where I called you or text you and asked you for help. Because I know I didn't. Not you. I sure not you. Uh-uh.
I have
Like,
receipts.
Yeah, I got receipts too. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
just funny. He's talking about other people, but for the fact they're not here, it makes it weird.
Nah, it's crazy though. It's a lot of people. A lot of people just feel like they need to be acknowledged of
credible.
folks.
They want credit for
Yeah,
other
well,
things.
yeah, well, that is another thing. There's a lot of people that want credit, but don't do the work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to do credit, but don't
What
do
do
the
they
work.
want? A flyer? Like,
Yeah, well, yeah, what you
With the
always
name
say.
on it. Like,
Yeah, you
you
know what
want
I
your
mean.
name in the caption?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here.
like,
You know,
I,
like if somebody and I'll give you for instance, if somebody, because I remember back when I was on LFR, the first time I got off on a radio station, somebody brung me up to the station. Somebody took me up there to the station, right? And real talk, what was crazy about that whole situation? Because at that time, dude was on the station already, but he's somebody that looked up to me as a DJ. He's like, man, you need to come down here. You know what I mean? And I basically got put on, because of him. Period. You know what I mean? Now it's my job after I get there, to stay there and elevate. You know what I mean? Eventually I wound up getting my own show on that station. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. But I would always say, yo, shout out. You know what I mean? I would always shout them out for getting me up there. But when I got up there, I proved my worth. You know what I mean? It wasn't like they was teaching me how to DJ or whatever. Um, I'm serious because when I got up there, I showed them I not only can just DJ, I have the records and everything too. I don't have to use what's up here. I can bring my own personal crates, And they was like, ah, damn, who this dude? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is. That is.
Shout out to DJ Miss Official on the check-in.
Mr. Fisher in the building.
Official. Like, yeah,
Here we
like,
Wait a
go.
minute, that is look. This is from Memphis. Everything I see, this one DJ, he's always telling people. He told me everything. I know. I'd be like, Negro, you wasn't with me in career when I was DJing on bass. You wasn't lugging those heavy ass subs out of the back seat of my I remember out of the Pontiac Grand Prix. Yeah, there it is. Scratching them up too, getting them out of that little back seat. Or that trunk. That's always something. Well, it's not always somebody. But there's often folks that want to take your credit for whatever. You know what I mean? Even in your DJing, they're gonna be like, "Look, man, I remember when you was back in the day, you was DJ with us. Yeah, but I wasn't serious then. You know what I mean? We was just. I
hmm
ain't talking about me personally. I'm just talking about somebody could have just been messing around, and then somebody else gonna be like, "Yeah, I taught you what you knew from 1997." You can be like, "What?" I wasn't even. I was just playing music. That was not what led me to where I am now. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't. Nah, I didn't do
Yeah.
that.
It's interesting when I think back. I don't think I can't recall having a conversation like that when someone tell me that they taught me something, or if it wasn't for them, this, that, and the third. Because when I think about it, I made all my moves happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that got myself into shows and events and networking with DJs and producers and other artists for the most part. You know what I mean? Even with radio, I always pay homage to the people who provided my first platform as a radio personality, but they never taught me anything. They didn't teach me
exactly.
how to be a personality. All they did was teach me how to use the equipment. That's it. So I always pay homage, but they didn't teach me any skills. And when it comes to entertaining, like, no one taught me that. No one taught me dancing, rapping, singing, comedy, acting. It's just something that was natural to me, and I perfected over the years watching different people in my field. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that I don't have the conversation because I would check people real quick. But at the same time, if you actually did something, I'll give you your praise. But I'm not one of those people that's gonna bow down to people like they're kings and queens. You know how they always say, you gotta pay homage to this person and that person. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here. They paved the way. Well, to be honest, if they didn't do it, someone was going to. Someone had to be the first one. But
Man,
I'm not praising and bowing down to other human beings. Like,
and
that's just too much.
it's
It's too
weird
much.
that it's weird that you say that because I had a conversation with a certain individual a couple months ago when I was doing an event in
Who
Austin.
was what? Let me stop.
When I was
Say their
doing
name.
when I was doing an event in Austin, and I've been in the gospel rap community forever since like 2009, right? So um the people that that I started with, yeah, we started together. Cool, great. But don't say because I'm coming to Austin, Texas, that I have to pay homage to the people that came before me who never really was there for me. I don't even know who they are, but because y'all have gatekeepers in this city, y'all feel like I need to pay homage to them. So either it's that or y'all go talk down on the event. I was mad. I was. I ain't gonna say the other word, but I was mad.
I'll say this. I'll say this because there are a lot of DJs now and rappers and singers too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of DJs now that you gotta remember back in the day that somebody that was DJing in 1974. Um, I understand that. You know what I mean? I understand. All that stuff. But somebody that started DJing in 2012. I understand why they may not want to research every single major DJ and what they did. Well, you wouldn't do this if it wasn't for them. Yeah, okay. How you know? You know what I'm saying? How you know? How you know? So I understand that. It's like it's like the DJs now that rhyme. Oh, you need to know the Furious Four. You need to know them people. You need to know Roxanne Shante. Oh, now you need to know some of them slaps if you're going to be doing them kind of parties that once they hear those slaps. I understand that you may want to have that, but everything that came out back then isn't a slap. You know what I'm saying? Everything that came out back then is like everything that comes out now is not a slap. Your favorite era of music, every single song is not a slap. You know what I mean? Every
I
single
might think
song.
it's a slap, but you might not think it's a slap.
But you might think it's a slap, but it may not universally be seen as a slap. You understand what I'm
Exactly.
saying? It's like back in your era, you remember albums as being so called classics. Then you go back and listen to them, you're like, damn, what did I like on this album? I'm sick because I,
I
I,
only like
I
one
do that.
song on this album.
I'm like, damn, I like two, maybe this song a little bit. I like this song.
Okay, we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna remember that. I got a little something for you guys.
Yeah, because it's true. Because I used to do that all the time. People was like, "Yo, remember that album? That album was." Then I'd be like, not really." I said, I remember back we used to play it, but now I'm like, and I always say, you say it's a classic. There's 15 songs on here. Name four off the top of your head.
And
I
it's
like that.
weird like you say that because I think we had this conversation a couple months ago about the new edition Home Again album. I said that
Yes,
is a classic album. I went
you
back and
sure?
listened to it. Wait, hold up. I went back and listened to that a couple of weeks ago. I was like, dang, it's only like one, maybe three songs. Maybe three songs. I feel like a classic album needs to be hitting from beginning to end.
Yeah,
That didn't
yeah.
do
Then
it.
I don't. Well, let's be realistic about it. There's not many albums that you can listen front to back. There's not many albums because there's literally not many albums that you can listen to. In complete thing.
I
But
have a few.
Unless it's like a
okay,
compilation album.
well, compilations are different. That's a cheat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, compilations are a cheat. But there's one of my favorite albums, Jay Z's Black Album. But I know I don't like every single song on there. You know what I mean? But I remember when I got it. Um, was it Black Album or was it Blueprint? One of those two. I remember when I first
One
got
of
it
the
in the mail.
colors.
I remember when I first got it.
Hey,
I was with
cutie.
my friend Sean, and I put it in the car and we drive and we both listened to it like, God, man, this is strong. You know what I'm saying? And it was good. Another
That
album
Black
that I
album
did
was
that.
strong though.
Yeah, another album I did that with. I remember I had Mobb Deep. Mobb Deep's album, not their first album. Nobody knows their first album. But the album with Shook Ones and all that stuff on it. And and I remember since because I was getting so many records back then, it was just sitting there. You know what I mean? And I didn't get time to listen to it. It was a double album too. So I decided. I said, you know what? Let me listen to this. And when I started listening, I'm like, who are these people? And it became one of my go tos. Another record that I think I may have said this before. Another record that just sat there forever, and it happened to be on the front. Was Grinding by the Clips. And it just sat there. I'm like, I don't know the damn Clips. I don't know these folks. But when I listen to it, I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. When I listen to people like, yo, you got it? You got any more of these? You know what I'm saying? You got any more of these? Because sometimes I did, and that time I think I did. I gave one to somebody else. So you never know. You never know what's out there if you don't listen to it, and if you don't re-listen to some stuff, you're gonna be like, oh, maybe that wasn't a classic. Like Cyclops, Home Again. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, Home Again. Yeah.
Yeah, Home Again. Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I
After
was
you,
I was
after you,
fighting I was fighting strong for that one. I was like, yeah, that's a classic. We went back and I was like, dang,
it's a
really not.
struggle. It's a struggle album. It's a struggle album.
It's really not like dang. But like I can feel like 56 Get Rich or Die Trying classic album,
Yeah,
right?
that was strong. Yeah, that was
Um,
strong. That was strong.
Uh,
What you call it was strong too. G Unit. The G Unit's album was strong. That
I wonder
first one that they put out after 50 Cent. That was a strong album as
is
well.
that the one with Joe on it? I want to be your
I
lover.
want to get to know you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think that's
that.
off. Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's off that first
yeah,
album.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's when Young Buck was with him.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, but that was strong. The Get Rich or Die Trying and the first G Unit album is strong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Memphis
Mm-hmm.
says they're just like I used to listen to Big Timers full album over and over back then, but I can't listen to the full album now. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. You know,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you fanning out, but you now as a DJ, honestly, you listen to music a different way. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You don't listen to necessarily listen to it as a fan. You listen to it a little different, and you like let me play this. Nah, I ain't. Because sometimes you want to play songs. Um, Not just you just don't want to play the songs people expect to hear, but you want to play some that they didn't know they wanted to hear. You know what I mean? Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
remember this. This is my joint. You know what I mean? If you can do that consistently, that's the way that can improve you as a DJ. Now if you start swinging and missing, you keep throwing them song
Strikes.
seven on a random track. They're gonna be like, yeah, I remember this. I ain't like it back then. Why is he
I
playing
don't
it
like
now?
it right now.
Turn this off.
Like, yeah, 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 man.
Yeah, yeah. It's interesting because, like you said, listening from a DJ's perspective, because we're all different, and I used to say that to a lot of artists. I can give you my comment based off from a radio programmer perspective, a consumer's perspective. I'm like, this is something that can fit into what's hot right now on the radio, but would I listen to it on my personal time? No.
No, no, not at
Because it's
all.
true. Because people always talk about classic albums, this, that, and the third. Sometimes the classic albums like Universal that a lot of people like all around the world. This is considered a classic. You get a high percentage. With me personally, there is a lot of albums that I personally can listen to the whole entire album and will be happy and singing along. When the other people be like, huh? What? Why? But that's the thing. It's for me. It's for me, and it's what I like. Even those songs, some of them can be very cheesy, little unorthodox, side B or whatever. But I enjoy listening to them on my own time. Now, would I even put them on a radio station? No. But for my own personal time, like I'll blast them back to back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Like Chris Brown first album, I could listen to front to back, and Neil's
I
first
could listen to that
album,
album.
Jamie Foxx, Unpredictable, Sierra
Mm-hmm.
first album, and then
Mm-hmm.
get a little unorthodox, Olivia's album. I could listen to that, the whole thing, Monifa's Home, Jersey Monet, Vivian Green, her album. These are albums that I bought
Man,
as a
Vivian
consumer, as
Green.
a fan, that I can listen to the whole entire thing from front to back and have a ball singing every single song. But that's just for me. You know, I don't like when people view different music based off stats when they give their answers. And like, it's not about the stats. It's not about how many people bought the song, streamed the song. In my mind, it's either the song is hot or it's not. We always have conversations like that. Well, you saw how they did on the charts. I'm like, I don't care. I don't like the song. Nor do I have to like the song just because, in your opinion, it sold a lot of records. Now, let's take it back to the comments. DJ El Nino, are you ready? Is you ready?
Yeah.
I think we're here, right?
Then he
Yes.
said, this is Memphis. He said, remember No Limit had upcoming, in fact, I remember this too, had upcoming albums, artwork on the inside of a current album. You know what I mean? Make you
Mm-hmm.
get ready. You couldn't wait to get that next album. Yeah, it's not like that no more. That is facts. That
Mm-hmm.
is facts. But I can listen to T Pain's old albums back then and right now, especially his first self-titled solo album. Yeah,
Eh,
T Pain got a lot of slaps. T
exactly.
Pain, that is yes, yes. You being, I'm just reading. I'm
Oh
just
my
reading.
god. I feel I need like have the whole T Quest concert. It's gonna be like 10 albums back to back. I'm gonna need them albums again because I don't have them anymore. But you got me right, boo. Thank you. And I'm
Yeah,
just gonna have a
I got a lot of
ball.
stuff. I got a lot of stuff.
And I'm gonna sing every single song on the microphone all day long.
See that? See that's good. See. We can take a T Quest trip. You know what I mean? She's playing all that stuff. But on the way back, I'm gonna dip into my classic bag. So it'll sound a little different. And she gonna be like this. This dude. What the hell are you playing?
I'm gonna take a nap.
You know what I mean? I'm playing old. I'm playing Nas, Wu Tang, Jay
Look,
Z.
and I'm gonna wait for the singles to come on so I can rap
Yeah,
along.
Yeah, oh, I know it's all right here.
Yeah, I know this one song.
I know this one.
Yeah, I know the song right there. You know what I mean? Tribe Called Quest. I'm playing all that kind of stuff. She like, all right. Oh, I know this. I know this one song. Not the other, slaps that she may not know because they didn't get that major airplay. Even if I play Lawn Hair I consider classic. But there are songs on there.
Education, that was a good album.
I mean, she had one album.
That
live album don't count.
Which album we talking about? Okay, let's see
good
here. But rap albums are different from R&B or country albums. So albums are chill albums, and you have one or two groove tracks on them. But the rap albums are just bump, choke, or shoot the out of you. Okay, tell us how you really feel. Facts.
Well,
Tell
okay.
Memphis I said leave him. Oh, wow.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think she's going back in the comments in the show.
Yes, I think she may be behind.
And she's trying to catch up because she got Taco's back. Leave
Appreciate
him
it.
alone.
Hey, gang. Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
gang.
She said we ride at dawn about Cyclops.
Thank you, gang.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the little size. Okay. We see y'all.
Yeah, the Saiyans. You know what I'm saying? The Saiyans.
The Saiyans?
Yes, the Saiyans.
Okay. We'll do a poll which is the best names for his little minions. What was that trip like back from ATL in the car?
What do we do? What do we do
Play?
on this time?
Oh, well, it was easy.
We had a cheat sheet. We had a cheat sheet.
We had a cheat sheet. What you talking about?
We had a cheat sheet. That was this time, right? Didn't we do it this time? What do we do coming back from ATL?
I don't know. I was thinking of the North Carolina trip.
Oh, that was North Carolina. All
I
right.
was thinking about
North Carolina was a cheat sheet.
Mixmaster week. So
Yeah,
that was easy.
North Carolina
Listen
was
to
a
the
cheat
radio
sheet.
station.
Yes.
What did we listen to?
I don't remember.
Well, what we do,
It must not have been good then.
mind your
No,
business.
because we listen to a lot.
Facts.
We listen to a lot.
Thank
We listen to a lot.
you. But what we do on our trips is either we're playing the newest albums that are out, and we listen to it
Facts.
in the vehicle.
Yeah, that's very true. Yep.
You know, to see what we like on the album, if there's any other songs outside of the singles that we may like. We're either doing that or we're listening back to like virtual concerts that we do on a raid train or something to check it out. So.
Yep, that's also true. Yep. We listen to some of our raid trains, some of the cafes that we have personally done.
Or if there's a mixtape coming out.
Or if there's a mix, or if there's a
mixes.
mixtape coming out, I listen to different DJs mixes on that piece. Yep, I'll
It's
also do that.
It's different whether you hear it on the phone, from the speakers in the studio versus in the cars. So we like to
there's
hear
different
from
dynamics. Yep.
different perspectives, which makes it easier because it's not like back in the day where you used to have to turn the knob for the station at work, depending on what city and state you in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad we don't
Nowadays
have
you got
to do
satellite.
That no more.
Nowadays you got satellite. You ain't got to worry about. You got to worry about listening to that station. You're like, yo, they killing it. Oh my God! Then all of a sudden you start hearing it. Shh. Like, ah!
Right? He said Cyclops got his prayer warriors with him. I got my goons.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me say this first. Let me say this first. The Why Not Podcast is a non-violent, unpromoting podcast. Everything that is people are saying is not to be taken seriously.
Yes, please.
So if something happens, let me stop.
Hey, I just know I got my goons with me too. Hey,
See what I'm saying? I said all this, and then he goes into I got my goons
Because
too.
he one of those people, instead of just letting people, hold him down, like, I still got to say what I got to say. Let me get my one line in.
See that?
Read the room, Cyclops.
see that?
Read the room.
But no, this is a family show. We don't do. We
we just this is
we
just
don't
jokes.
promote
I don't want
violence.
nobody. Yeah, I don't want nobody reading that and thinking
yeah,
that we're
for-
serious about that.
for those
This all
people-
that's joke.
For those new people that are watching, tuning in for the first time. We are all family here. You know,
Yeah,
we all
just
know each
jokes.
other. And yeah, we just playing
That's all
along.
love. This is all love. This is all love. I don't want nobody reading that and reading the room wrong. They be like, God damn.
Look, I don't need to get no phone calls in a few minutes talking about Cyclops. You okay? You need to call somebody? Like,
Look,
Nah, man,
you got
everything
to
is
be
good.
very careful because it's been a lot of different platforms, rooms, meetings when new people come through and they don't understand the energy and they take everything the wrong
Yeah,
way.
boy,
if they don't know the
like you just
if they
said,
don't know the
you just said,
dynamics of the situation, yeah, that's
you were
facts.
talking, me and him were talking, having friendly competition. I get phone calls and text messages. Is he talking to you like that? I do. Calm down. He's good. Like,
What is wrong with this
But you know
dude?
what makes it worse about situations like that? They called you and asked him why he was talking to you like that, as if you didn't say anything wrong. That's the BS. Don't be one sided. Because Cyclops be talking his smiggity smack too, okay?
and yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I can talk my smack, and Nino's not gonna take offense to it. He talks his smack. I'm not gonna take offense to
Yeah,
it.
that's facts. That's
You
facts.
know,
That's
like
facts.
we know our dynamic of our friendship. So it's not like like, dang, he hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
He
and
said I
Nino's
can't
an
do that.
asshole. Why there's an asshole? Why he let this asshole talk to you like that? we sitting there smiling, happy, joyful, and the people that got our back, they like, yo, what's up with this, man?
Well, you gotta be very mindful at the same time, 'cause growing up, when you with like your siblings or cousins or even in school and you laughing and joking but you're not really in the joke, you just don't want to make it obvious. So you're like, yeah, that was funny, but he does something like, yo, what are you talking about? We
Why
see
do
it
they
all the
get?
time. They just go along with it, get the piece.
Look, I be
Yeah, I'm
like,
trying to laugh. I'm trying to laugh, but I really want to smack this dude. You know what I'm saying?
why did he just play that drop that says "Step your bling game up"? I thought my blings were good. It makes
Wait
me
a
go.
minute. Wait a minute. Say what?
Uh oh.
What?
No, no, the bling, the drop that you
No,
got that
I know
says,
what you're talking about. I know what
yeah,
you're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So
I
I'm just
understood
saying,
that. But it's facts. A lot of y'all need to step your bling game up. Anyways,
yeah.
I didn't realize
You're
you leaving
listening to
Florida, going to
DJ El
Texas Fleet.
Nino,
I'm
Mr.
so
Step Your
sorry to
Blend
hear that.
Game
Oh my gosh.
Show 'em how it's done,
Wait,
baby.
I didn't hear nothing you just said because I heard two of you.
Say what?
I
Yeah,
heard
because
two of
I
you.
was playing the drop too.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, Memphis says I love my Fleet family, soon to be Texas Fleet. Uh oh.
Oh yes,
I'm
yes,
so sorry to
yes.
hear that.
Well,
So sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that.
hey, you know what?
Yeah, you know, real talk, real talk. Let me keep it a buck. Yeah, Memphis is gonna be will be an
Migrate.
asset to y'all. Will be an
Yeah, he
asset to
will.
y'all. You know what I mean?
Big one. Cause
Yeah,
yeah,
Memphis is a good person.
yes.
Yeah,
Shouts
he's a
out
good
to
person.
Memphis.
He's a good
Shouts
person,
out to Memphis.
and I've told him, and I'll say it live on this platform. Today's Memphis is not yesterday's Memphis. DJ style. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about all that other stuff. You know what I mean? I'm talking about as a DJ. Today's Memphis isn't yesterday's Memphis. You know what I mean? I pay attention. I notice that, and I'm somebody that likes acknowledging. When folks, step their DJ game up.
I
Um,
I
yeah,
don't think
because
I've ever heard.
I've seen it.
I don't ever think I heard Memphis DJ. I
No,
don't think I,
no, Memphis. Yeah.
I don't think I've heard him DJ.
You don't think you've heard him?
Uh-uh.
You're gonna learn today.
Yeah, you gonna see some. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't think I've ever heard him DJ.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people you haven't heard, DJ.
No.
That's like that's like I may have heard 15% of Fleet DJ. Maybe. Look at that. Read that question.
I appreciate all that you have shown and taught me, DJ Il Nino.
Don't say that.
I appreciate all that you have shown and taught me,
There it is.
DJ El Nino. I appreciate you so
Look at you.
much.
See what I'm saying? See you hear the shade.
All that you have shown and taught Me.
You see that?
And I'm going to wait till I'm in a whole nother state to join the R&B division years later.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But it is coming soon that I will be in the R&B room if you be accepted.
And you
And
gonna,
you also, hallelujah, is going to hear my gospel mixes too.
Oh,
So in
okay.
conclusion, he's going to go on the other side of the country. And now he want to show out
Oh, the gospel and the R&B,
for the
boy.
mother folk. Okay? He said, I didn't say it like that. That's how the wife says it.
I was like, no. I was like, I really don't. It's not.
wow.
You interpret it the way how you want to interpret it. The same thing when people send texts and messages. People read it and interpret it
That is facts.
the way
Yeah.
they do. That's how I read it. All right, here you go. You know what? Real talk. I appreciate all that you've shown and taught me, Nino. Is that better?
That is. That is, man. I mean, real talk. I appreciate because I listen. I listen to dudes. You know what I mean? And I'm like, nah, this is Memphis is improved a lot. I'm not saying he was trash. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what
He's
I'm
gone
saying.
through, University.
Yeah, got to show the world how Florida does it. There you go. There it is.
So
Man,
as Memphis is migrating to Texas, I'm gonna be migrating to Florida. We just gonna do a switch.
that's what's gonna
Sorry
switch.
to hear that. I'm sorry for all y'all. Yeah.
Like that's what we're doing. It's the fleet trade. We're doing
Oh, it's a fleet trade. It's a fleet
Wait,
trade.
we traded Memphis for Cyclops? Who's in this meeting?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know
Wait
how
a
to
minute.
feel
He's
about that.
saying this in his Nino voice. Go ahead, say it.
There it is. Boom. All right,
Whoa,
that's not.
whoa.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't even Nino.
I know. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't.
You got nervous.
I wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Boom. You know what I mean?
No facts. Who was in his trading room that we traded Memphis for Cyclops?
I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, that's one of them things that somebody that don't know us here that they can be like, yo, damn, I thought that was that boy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you got a lot of playing factors outside of just like DJing and skill levels. You know, like when you in a club or something, like Memphis, he turn up, he dance. You know what I'm saying? Like he's an entertainer too. Cyclops, he say he dance, but then he just stands there every event. So it's like it's a different vibe. It's a different energy. You know, one actually shows out, one's probably live.
Hey, good.
So it's a different
They had me.
energy.
They had me dancing the other night at the club. And I was like,
Ask me, do I care?
I was supposed to be DJing. They're like, hey, come show us this line dance. I was like,
Wow.
how you know I know how to do it? Like,
Mm,
good idea.
You had your fan out, man?
No, not that one. I wasn't doing that one.
he
Everybody,
wanted to though. You can tell. You can
I
feel
know
it on
that.
his face.
You know what? I don't even know how to do it. I don't know how to do it now.
Yet. Anyways,
Yeah, facts.
That's what
It's happening
happened
Michael
to-
Parsons
yep.
in Dallas, facts.
Yeah,
You a Dallas fan, Cyclops?
I sure am.
What do you think about that trade?
I don't like it, and I'm boycotting this season. I am
So
now.
you're not gonna win any Dallas paraphernalia this year?
Look, I am now a 2025-2026 Philadelphia Eagle fan, and I
Wow.
already,
Wow. Did you hear that? What was that? I hear a wagon.
Huh?
It is that wagon's loud as hell.
yeah,
Look like Cyclops just got on the bandwagon and just drove past his house.
Oh wow.
like I'm just saying, like but one of the people that's coming into Texas week, he's the president of the Philly fan club here in San Antonio, and like they throw like the biggest parties. That's the only reason I'm joining because they got good parties.
Look at him trying to make a business move. He's trying to make a business move. I'm like the Eagles because they got parties. They got work out there. They got work that I can do. So I'm joining. I'm gonna start cheering on the Eagles so I can start getting some money.
You said he joined it because they got cake pops? What?
Yeah.
Man, they good. They had the biggest Super Bowl party in the state this year, in our city. And I was like, yo, like this is ridiculous. And shoot, I'm not even at that point. I wasn't a Philly fan, but I am now. Starting tomorrow. Go Philly.
There it is. There it is. He said there's Micah Parsons, Cyclops. That dude they traded from Green Bay um, is on injured reserve. That's what he said. I haven't paid enough attention to that. So have fun with that.
Micah got hurt today too.
Micah got hurt.
Yeah.
I love how people getting hurt back in the day. Like, oh my God, I hope they're okay. Like when people talk, they don't talk about
Yeah,
that
they're
anymore.
okay. Yeah.
Like
Get
this
your
was,
ass
excuse
up.
me, like
Get your ass up.
you guys are horrible individuals. Yeah, they got hurt, or they got their butt kicked, or yeah, they in the hospital. Like it's so nonchalant. Like humans are
What's even worse?
horrible.
Like, good. I'm glad his ass got hurt. That's it. That's it. Good. I'm glad his ass got hurt.
Crazy.
Wow. Yeah, man. So, wow. Let me now. I'm looking it up. I'm trying to see what injury dude got to that.
Yeah, I saw him
He
on
got a back injury. Said his back injury sounds concerning. Sounds concerning.
See what I'm saying? I
See?
told
Uh-oh.
you. I told you.
So y'all did got a big huge trade. You got all that money. Now you can't even put it.
Wow. See, humans are horrible. Uh,
Wow. Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
crazy. That's crazy.
Mike is
Yeah.
fine, and he is starting on Sunday. Oh, thank you so much.
All right, good.
Very good.
Good.
I'm happy for you. Okay, whoever you are.
I know.
Now I need to go back in there.
Back in the day.
Oh man. But
Yeah,
yeah.
Micah Parsons is one of them. He's one of them. He's one of them players like that. You know what I'm saying?
So if Memphis was trying to compare us to Micah Parsons, who was Micah? Me or him?
You talking about between you and y'all different. Y'all different. Y'all different. You know what I'm
But
saying?
those were different, two different caliber players too, though. One was okay, one was great, A1, top notch.
Yeah, well, but that's why the other one got all them extra picks and all that to compensate for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. The one is Aggie, and the other one's Ashy.
Wow. Wow.
Oh man.
So it is what it is, man. So
Shout out to my.
football starts tomorrow, man.
Philadelphia versus Dallas. That's what I
There it
said.
is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he said that he's Micah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
Vincent
he
said he's
said
Micah.
Florida we getting extra draft picks and extra compensation when Cyclops get out. I don't know what the extra draft picks are. I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I come with a package. Shows me and Lady B.
Pause. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. That's on you and your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to hear about that, man.
This is a family show.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
You know,
We're not going to talk about your pre-show activities. You know
wait.
what I'm saying? We're not that's all. This is jokes. I don't want nobody thinking we wilding. Oh no, this is just comedy.
Like, what happened in the pre-show, Cyclops? Yeah.
In fact, what the hell was you doing?
If you know, you know.
Did you forget? You forget you had the camera on, man?
I just realized what you guys are talking about. A little late. We're still on time.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Extra draft picks, punter, and placeholder. Okay. Have fun. Wow. Shout out to the Jags kicker. Jags got a great field goal kicker this year. I think he did like a 70+ yard field goal this year. I think 73-yard field goal that he made this year, which is
So
crazy.
he's better than Aubrey out of Dallas. What was it? 69 was the record
Yeah,
last
I
year.
don't know if it count because it was preseason.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Does that count during the preseason? I don't know.
I don't think it does because they said it didn't. That's not the record.
Oh, okay.
But it was crazy. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see. Jackson longest field goal. Let me type it up.
Yeah, because I don't think it should still count. Because they'd be like, oh, he made his first touchdown in his NFL career. But then it'd be like, during the season, oh, he had 0 touchdowns.
The longest field goal in NFL history is a 66-yard kick by Justin Tucker of the Baltimore Ravens in September of 2021. Cam Little from Jacksonville um, did a 70-yard kick this year, but it's not the official record. Preseason don't count.
Oh, well, okay.
Damn. Wait a minute. Sebastian Janikowski made a 76-yarder in preseason. God. Oh no, it's the longest field goal attempt. Okay, that was an attempt. Okay.
Oh, he didn't make it. Dang.
Yeah. Sebastian Janikowski used to be that dude. You know what I mean?
Hey man, good. I was gonna say, Guess give me a kicker contract. I'll just go out there, kick the ball around.
I mean, but real talk, you may not get hurt or injured, but it's
That
a lot of
part.
pressure. It's a lot of pressure on the kicker though. It's a lot of
Yeah.
pressure. I mean, because you go out there ragged as hell, missing field goals and extra points. That'll be the end of your checks quick.
Like you were supposed to make that one field goal
Yeah,
to win the game, and you missed it.
yeah. We had a 23-yard field goal and your ass missed. You know what I'm saying? Missed. Kicked it way over to the left. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Get
that's
out
a
of
lot
here.
of things, and people be trying to shoot their shot and they miss and they kick it way to the left.
Yeah, way to the left.
Dang.
Way to the left.
Dang.
Yeah, damn sure did. They kicked it way to the left. Couldn't get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Meow,
Can't get
meow,
right.
meow, meow.
Oh,
Facts. Facts. Yeah, he couldn't get it right. You know what I mean? They thought they had it right.
man, they thought, yeah.
They thought they had it right.
Oh wow.
But then a real player came in the game.
Oh.
Oh, ooh. Meow, 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 meow.
Nah,
It's funny how we
that's a
switch the subject
shotgun.
and we still getting the stats in the comments.
Yeah.
That's a whole
Good stuff,
shotgun.
though.
Just, oh,
Yeah.
I don't think that POW was a shotgun, Cyclops, but you
Hey.
can practice and figure it out later, and then you can try again on a different show. Guy,
Wow. Wow.
Well, look, I tried to shoot my shot. It didn't work.
Yeah.
your gun was jammed. I need to find me someone to kick my ish with. Okay, we're still on the sports. Okay, I'm out this
No,
conversation.
he's talking about what you call it.
With what?
When you get to Texas, look for somebody to kick it with. Kick your shot with. Okay, and Dallas Fort Worth when you get there. I'm sure you'll find some.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
Isn't Ready to
hey,
Love in Dallas?
man, look, Dallas is Dallas. Look, that boy. Hey, you better never mind.
Look at
What you
Cyclops
say? What
smiling.
you say?
Yeah, he was like he just thinking about it. Yeah. Oh, wow. he just got lost up in his thoughts just
What was he
thinking
thinking
about it.
about?
There's too many, there's too many people watching. Can you see what?
Speaking of Ready to Love, I heard they was doing a San Antonio season 1 year, but then it never did it. I guess they didn't have enough quality candidates.
Man, if I never mind, that's a whole different conversation off air.
No, it's this conversation
No,
now.
Why
like,
not?
like, oh yeah, we're unapologetic. Um, San Antonio scene here, far as women are okay. Don't shoot me, y'all, but y'all okay. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and the men are
they's
just
like,
so wonderful.
yeah, there's like we ain't like y'all ass anyway.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now Dallas, boy, Dallas that's a whole different ball game. I don't know what happened between San Antonio and Dallas. It's like, whew, yeah.
All
There you
right.
go. So if you happen to be in San Antonio,
Keep going.
if you happen to be in San Antonio,
Drive through.
and you think you're a CIon,
Who are you going to get in San Antonio?
wow. I mean,
Or in the Cyclops? No one.
wow.
Hey, I'm just saying.
See, I'm
Like,
not saying that. I don't know. I don't care about who's out there, whatever.
Sure don't.
Yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know
good.
what I mean?
Look, I'm just gonna say, coming from San Antonio and being able to see all these different places and all the different women. And I'm just like, yo, why can't we have that? Like, what's wrong with us?
How far is Dallas from you?
4 hours.
Oh wow, that's a legit drive.
Yeah.
Houston is Atlanta, Texas. That's facts. That is factual.
What did Cyclops say though?
Huh?
What's that?
I didn't hear the last thing that he said. What did you say, Cyclops?
Oh yeah, about being able to see all these different women from different places. It's just like, and coming here, I'm like, what happened? Like, where did we go wrong? But
You're still there. That's where you went wrong. You're still there, Cyclops. You're still there. You never
like,
saw the movie Get Out?
cause I'm like, dang, like, I be like, whew. Like even like going to Dallas. I love going to Dallas. I love going to
Yo,
Dallas.
you would think Cyclops got this whole boom boom room in the back of a strip club when he go to Dallas. The way he reminiscing, like his whole heart
Like,
is still there, pumping, waiting for him to
dang,
come back.
Yeah,
my
well,
heart is
sometimes you got to be careful though, because some of them people may technically be out of your league and get you all caught up in your feelings. You be crying on the road home. You know what I'm saying?
On the road again.
Yeah, gotta be
but
careful though.
like like going. All right, when I went to Nashville a couple weeks ago, I was like, dang, wonderful. When I went to Atlanta, going outside of the conference, I was like, dang, wonderful. Going to Florida, boy. I'm just gonna say I could start. Let me not say what I was about to say. I could just have some fun in Florida.
Look at him. Yeah, be,
I'm
be
sure you could get in some
dude.
trouble in Florida. I totally understand. Florida's a wonderful state, and it's big too. A lot of opportunity out here. A lot of fun. A lot of trouble. Come
Yeah,
on down.
you gotta be careful, man.
Um, I just told my mom the other day. I said, I think we gonna move to Florida. I think we're moving to Florida.
Yeah, now look at him. He's all nervous now, talking all low, light. The hell's going on, man? Look at him sweating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love Florida. I love Florida. I love Florida. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man. I mean, I enjoy it here most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. Yeah, most of the time. Most of the time. You're gonna have a lot of fun next year. That's what he's saying, man. Yeah,
Like, I
most
think I'm
most of
You
the
gonna.
have
time
fun
Florida's
every
cool.
day.
I think I'm gonna come for my birthday. Hmm.
Why not?
I mean,
Exactly. Why effing not?
yeah.
Whoa, that's not what we said. That's not what the drop said. Okay, now you feeling yourself. Earlier, you didn't want. I don't want to say a word. I
I
don't want
said
to
effing.
say it.
I said
I
effing.
I don't want to
That,
say it.
like that's why yeah, why not?
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
That's the Holy Spirit on his back making him sweat. Yo, we need to bring Memphis on the show.
Wow.
Oh, I think that would be so entertaining.
Facts.
Sacco was supposed to bring a guest this week. You dropped the
I
ball,
was?
son.
I was?
Yes, see how you don't pay attention? Good job.
Oh, that's right. I was.
Yeah.
I'll ask that person next week.
Oh, so it was only one person in particular you wanted to come on the show. We just asked you to bring a guest, but good job.
I'll ask the person. I said I'll ask a person next week. A
One,
person.
okay, one person
Yeah.
qualifies to come on the show.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Only one. Only one.
The only one? Okay.
Only one.
All right.
Only you.
Only
Wow.
one.
Have a
Right.
surprise
You got a surprise?
off the show.
Oh, off
Oh.
the show. Oh, wait a minute. All right, Cyclops. I'll talk to you later.
I'll come on next time. Let's make a date for next week. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, we
Let's
can do
do
that.
it. Let's do it.
We can do
Let's
that.
do it.
We can do that.
Yeah. Like. Mm-hmm.
Go.
Yeah.
You go. Let me now. I'm all asking guest personal questions on air. Memphis, you want to join our cafe next week? Florida joint? That's just a question. You know what I mean? I know you got to help, set up your sound. But hopefully you can join. You know what I mean? Hopefully you can join. I'll be the Charlemagne of
Oh,
that
I'm
podcast.
so sorry to hear
Oh,
that.
God.
Once again, I'm so sorry.
You're
to
messed
hear
up
that.
now. You're messed up
Wow,
now, man.
man. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So let's think about this real quick before we wrap it up, right? So from all the okay, here we go. Nino.
There it is. Real quick, taking it back, I want to pay homage to the amazing Nino for the fantastic advice that helped me get to where I am today. Thank you. See that? See what I'm saying?
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm like I said. Today's Steen is not yesterday's Steen. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
I told you, you got a lot of graduates from university.
I mean that's good. You know what I mean? That shows that I am somebody that likes seeing people,
When?
win. Facts. That is also true. That is also true.
Absolutely.
But knowing what she is going through, what she has been through, and what she is today, yeah, that's a great woman right there. It's a great woman right there. Thank you for being all that you are. You know what I'm saying? For being all that you are.
This is so sweet. Okay, we're having a sweet moment, and you over here coughing
I'm
out
sorry.
germs, Cyclops. Read the room.
I'm sorry. I am
I'm
so
about to get on
sorry.
my motorcycle and support BRB for karaoke.
There you go.
All right,
Enjoy
be
that, man.
safe.
Yeah, be safe out there on them streets, man. Especially on
Thank
the
you for
bike,
tuning
man.
in.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for
Appreciate
tuning
you.
in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. So, oh, you're Mr. Miyagi.
You are Mr. Miyagi and I'm Danielson.
Wow. Yeah, I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to Mr. Miyagi's. That's it.
Wet on what's up?
So, what was your question that you had asked? Question?
Oh yeah.
When Memphis mentioned about Charlamagne, I was gonna say I'm not sure how many podcasts that Cyclops actually listened to, but if we had to compare ourselves to the different personalities on them, like who would we pick to similar to each of us? I already know Nino's, but I'm curious.
You know mine?
Yes.
You think I would say that?
No, I know who your answer would be for you.
Yeah.
Like I know the answer for you from me.
Okay.
Like from the popular podcasts that I watch,
Yeah.
you would be the Joe Budden.
Ooh,
For the
okay.
Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah, I think I.
Watching that podcast, the way he interacts, the way he speaks, the way like the
You talking
whole
about
shebang bang.
With what's his name?
No, not no. Joe Budden podcast does not have academics. That is no longer that podcast.
Oh, okay.
Joe,
Wow,
Joe Budden
Cyclops,
is
that
yeah.
was
Joe Budden is the
so
yeah.
long
That was a
ago.
long time ago.
Yeah,
That may have been 7 years ago,
Facts.
8,
Oh, yeah,
9 years ago.
That now we're gonna say close to a decade.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Yeah, when it's
that's
with
when I
academics.
seen him. That's when I seen him.
No. Joe, the way Joe Budden is on show, I wouldn't be as messy as Joe Budden is, but there's a lot of personality traits that we share.
Gotcha.
So I would pick Joe
I
Budden.
really don't watch a lot of podcasts. Maybe I should, but I don't.
Okay, bring you smiley because y'all comedic but informative. There you go. I like that.
Slow it down. It's a
I'm
compliment.
sorry. Go ahead. You read the question.
Memphis suggests we are like the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Why do you say that? Because of your comedic but informative and community driven as well.
There you go.
That is so nice.
There you go.
Oh,
I like
thank
that.
you,
I like that.
Memphis.
Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm the funny one. Nino's the informative one. And Cyclops is on the cusp of the community driven as well.
Not on the cusp.
Wow.
He
No.
acting all holy, but then
Yeah, holy but ratchet.
holy ratchet. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Holy but
That's
ratchet.
a nice balance.
You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely a
Go
nice
read that. There you go.
balance. Oh, thank you so much, Cammie. Appreciate you. Shout out to your radio network.
She got a radio network.
Yes, I was on her show a few months ago.
Okay,
It was super
Okay, all
awesome.
right.
Like she doing big things. Like
good. Congratulations,
yes, she's doing a lot of great
congratulations,
things. A lot of
Congrats.
great
congratulations,
things.
congratulations. You know what I mean? We like seeing folks strive. You know what I mean? And elevate. That's what we here for. You know what I mean? We don't try to break folks down. You know it's crazy when folks try to stomp on somebody else's shine to make their shine better. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. You know what I mean? So,
uh,
Yo,
so
Silo's down
sometimes,
there daydreaming about stuff. Look at him just
yeah, I
smiling
know,
and
I
rubbing
know.
his
He probably got
face.
a text or something.
He
You
got
still on?
something.
You still on? Y'all still on the show?
But you know, whoever that is, better wait, because my man is speaking.
Yeah, you
Go
know what I'm
ahead,
saying.
baby. Continue your greatness.
Yeah. Cause real talk, a lot of people do that. A lot of people try to stomp you out, stomp your shine out, to make them
Thanks for
salute
tuning
Memphis
in.
to make themselves feel better, and that doesn't work. That doesn't work. You know what I mean? And some people will get um, the wrong notion about some folks, thinking that's the way they operate. You know what I mean? I honestly would like to see everybody get better and be their best. You know what I mean? Because when everybody is at their best, me personally, I know everybody don't do it. Some people will shy away and go in their own corner. But me personally, when I'm around a crowd of monsters, I'm loving that. I'm loving that because that motivates me to get better. You know what I'm saying? That damn sure motivates me to get better. I don't always want to be. You know how people say you don't always want to be the smartest person or the best person
in
in
the
the room.
room. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you don't because if you are, you need to switch rooms.
Well, guess I'm getting out of this room.
Shut your ass up.
You
Nah,
gotta make some different choices in life.
Yeah, there it is.
nah. What I was sitting here thinking about, I was just sitting here thinking about when you were talking about podcasts. The first one we done that we did for this podcast, to see where it's come so many months later. I don't remember what episode we on right now. I think we're like on 29,
25,
25,
25.
25. Look at that. Like, yeah. And a lot of people didn't know the Why Not was a real thing until this podcast. Like, why not would, yeah, we've been saying why not crew for years, but they're like, no, I think that's just a hashtag. Nah, this is our way of life.
Yeah. This is just this. It's the Why Not crew. It's not the Why Not coalition. It's not. It's just the crew. That's all it is.
We don't
You
take
know?
dues over here, nothing
Yeah.
like
This
that.
this is
We gonna
not.
Like,
start.
Yeah. This is just a
We gonna
crew.
start.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday we collecting dues.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't
yeah,
get the link till we hit a ching
Wow. Why
like,
not? You know what I'm
but
saying?
yeah, like I don't think I
There it
don't
is.
think people like I said realize the magnitude of this trio right here, and they saw it.
Oh, you're in your seventh season. Congrats. Congrats.
They saw it in full effect in the ATL. They saw it.
Facts.
Like,
Facts. And we had a cheerleading section.
exactly.
We had a cheerleading section too.
and people like this whole time. Looking like what they doing
The
over
hell is going
there?
on?
Like,
Couldn't hear like six people getting their name called because that section was live. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like that's the thing. Like, and for us to really put our put this podcast together, it was like and like we said, we wanted something that was fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't always music related. It was,
Facts.
this is what this is what we normally talk about off air. Now we
Yeah.
just ran into the light.
Yes, I'm the fun. Nino's the music.
And I'm
I mean,
him.
if people have been watching this show,
And you on the cusp. No, I'm playing.
if people are watching the show, they know the order. They know the order. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the comedian. I'm the comedian one because look,
Yeah, people
I
are
think I'm
laughing
the
at you. People laughing at you. You
I
know
think
what I'm
I'm the
saying?
only one that have a blooper on the show. You
Oh,
know,
facts.
Yo, that's gonna be the ending of the show. That's our outro.
like,
Yeah.
think about it. The thing about it is like you said, um, we bring so much of a different aspects to the show, but at the end of the day, it meshes well. Because, like you said,
Facts.
some I'm not gonna say. I know some podcasts they don't have chemistry, right? We
Facts.
have
Facts.
genuine chemistry between the three of us, and that's what makes the show great.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, I am what makes this show
Oh my
great.
God.
Oh wow.
Nino is a reflection of me, which means
Oh
he's
wow.
automatically great.
That's what it is.
You're
And
the
I'm a
cusp.
and I'm
No, I'm
I'm a
playing.
reflection of y'all. I'm a
No, I
reflection
love when
of
the little
y'all.
side sides come through and show love. You know what I'm saying? Like
Not
they
the
really
little
The
side
support.
sea
side.
ions. That's what it
The
is. Sea ions. The
Cions? All
sea
right.
ions.
I love when the Cions.
That sounds like something for Sierra. Like,
The
uh,
sea ions. Sea
What you say?
ions.
First of all, you didn't even have a name for them.
no, I
So don't be
don't.
correcting us.
That's
The,
right.
the, the
Where
side.
did D ion come from? You know what I mean? I'm Saint Nick. When I say
Hey,
it, it
look.
sticks.
For those who don't know where Dion came from, because I had a lot of people ask me that when my single came out, where's Dion coming from? Dion came from that man right there. But that,
Yeah, you pointed right. There it
You
is.
had it
No,
right the
you had it
first
right.
time.
There
That
you
was a
go.
flex.
Yeah, you had it right the first time. You had it right
yeah,
the first
so
time.
El Nino came up with Dion. It was always supposed to be Dion, but
No,
he made
it
it.
don't even sound right anymore.
No, it don't.
Dion don't even sound right. It does not sound right. It
Even though
does
that
not
is
sound.
my name, Dion.
I, I done snatched his whole name. I done branded him a whole different way. Then everybody's like, no, Dion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like and people know me by Dion or Cyclops, or people are now starting to call me Sci. I'm like, that's only one person can call me Sci, and she's in this room.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Right?
Side,
Thank
side.
you.
Yeah,
It's
there it
either
is.
me or Star Star. She calls you Sai Sai.
Exactly.
She's an honorary. Why not?
Yeah,
So
yeah. Shout out to
Yeah,
Shy.
there it is. There it is. So all these nicknames come from this from Dion, this dude. You know what I'm saying? Side
Sci.
side.
Yeah,
Oh wait a
one.
minute, I can't even point. Where you at? I can't even. Where the hell you at?
You got a point to
I can't even
the.
point. All right, there you go. Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, yeah.
Side side over there.
Yeah. So,
hey, that's me. You
yeah.
Yes.
get a point below for
Yeah.
Sai Sai.
Yeah.
I,
Side
I,
side is.
I
Let
gave
me
There
let
we
her.
me
go.
point on the angle because I don't want to think I'm pointing at something else. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, go, go.
I gave her Super Quest. And that's
I
all.
love how I
Yeah.
already had the name.
Oh
He
well,
liked it
hey,
Wow.
and he used it, and now he's
not
taking credit.
yeah.
Then we just talk about this at the beginning of the
Yeah,
show.
yeah. I can't tell you. I can't tell you what I call it. You know what I mean?
Oh
Because
well,
Huh?
it's
hey,
none of your
all right,
business. You know what I'm saying?
all right. Well then,
You know what I'm saying?
so
Yeah,
yes, but
yeah.
yeah.
This is fun as always. You know what I mean? This is fun as always.
Hmm.
Who was I? Oh, saying on the meeting that Cyclops didn't join. Uh,
Wait,
Wow.
hold on. Wow. Wait, I was out here working.
whatever. Um, we have
You
that
know,
spot.
I'm be like what you call. I'm be like some of the managers. Well, you know, the R&B division meeting is always every Tuesday.
Facts.
It has always been Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
Facts.
It has
Thank you.
always been that time.
Thank
So
you.
you schedule around
Yep.
the meetings. You know, it's
Like,
always at that time.
uh, I apologize. And you know that,
As you should.
and it's yeah.
Look at him. Now he's gonna go cry in the car.
Wait, don't turn that way. Last time you turned that way, something happened. Be
Facts.
No,
careful,
it
Cyclops.
wasn't that way. Wasn't it? It
Yes, it
wasn't
Yes, it
that.
was
was.
that way.
Yes, it
It was that
was.
way. It damn sure was that way.
It was that way.
Well, you're leaning.
Yeah,
Calm
he's
down.
leaning.
You
Don't do
gotta
that. Don't do that again.
relax.
Don't do that again.
Safety first, okay? We laughing and joking, but we care and we're concerned,
Like,
okay?
and for those people that don't know, it's okay. It's all right. You don't need to know. It's okay. The
Wow.
first, the first time viewers, it's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you had to be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had, yes, facts. That's facts. You had to be there.
Right, yeah. So
But what I was going to say was when you're doing things like events or podcasting or whatever, you don't want people there to support just to say they're supporting because you cool, so I'm here to support.
Yeah.
You actually want to have something of quality substance for them to
mhm.
genuinely enjoy. Like, I'm on this cafe because I want to hear you guys rock out. I want to enjoy the music that I'm hearing. I'm tuning into this podcast not because I know you, because I enjoy the actual podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, that's the goal.
Yes.
Facts.
And
That's
then
very true.
when you hear people actually talk about what you talked about on your podcast, I'm like, oh, you were actually paying attention. I appreciate
Facts.
you.
That is also
Yes,
very
shout
true.
out to the what do you call ghost watchers.
Yeah.
That is also true.
Yeah,
Like,
I watch every week. Couldn't tell.
Going in heavy on what happened. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I
Like, damn.
remember when such and such. I was like, oh, dang, you really was watching.
Yeah,
Like,
you are
yeah.
watching.
Like last week, I think, Quest, you were already gone. We got said, hey, why is the person I'm talking about on the podcast calling my phone?
See that? Fact. Ghost watching. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I was like, he's really calling my phone right now.
Yeah.
He ain't called me in like so many months. When I talk about it, he calls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Cyclops
know
threw him
what you're
under the
talking
bus.
about.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Remember we was talking about the dude they took off the song.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
called you?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, you were already gone. Me and Nina was still on here. and
Oh,
he
that's right.
called.
I did dip.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. And he called. And I was like, oh, snap. What do you want?
Wait. So he watched the show?
No, it was no. He didn't watch the show, but it was just
That's
a
what he says.
That's what he
That's what he
said.
says.
He watched the show.
Yeah. That's what he said. He's trying to save his feelings. You know what I'm saying?
You was randomly on his mind after you was talking about him.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying?
So he called during the after show.
yeah, because he was like, I have a
Wow.
new single. I was like, oh, okay.
Uh
Hmm.
huh. I hear you. No, let
Yeah,
me
he
say.
watched the show.
Hey,
Shout out to Ghostbuster the Hustler on the
what's up?
check-in.
What's up? What's up? And
What up? What up? What up?
the thing about it is, he was on the show yesterday. I was like, but he commented on yesterday's show. I was like, oh, so you
Because he
really?
wasn't kicking his back in. Who
Wait a
said?
minute. So the guy you was talking about, happened to call you right after you was talking about him, and then
Mhm.
you interviewed him yesterday.
No, 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 no. While I was interviewing somebody else, he was in the comments of that show. I was like, "Oh, you want
Oh,
you
so he
actually?"
ghost watched this one, but then he was live and directing the next one. He just
Yeah,
wanted to see if he was going to talk about him again.
Facts. He like, yeah, let me see.
Yep.
Let me see. Let me see if
yeah.
I'm the story they always tell everybody.
I was
You know
just
what I'm
like,
saying?
"Wow, like okay, all right." So, like I said, you never know who's watching, but they're watching.
That is facts.
One day, social media gonna be real messy, and they're gonna show you just like in the views on your stories, how they show everybody who watches stuff. They can start doing that on the videos too.
Facts. Facts.
You'll be surprised. But
But
before we get up, yes, Cyclops, what's up?
no, to what you just said, didn't they used to do that back in like I remember when I first started doing live streams in the pandemic, they showed who was watching at the end of the
No,
video.
it'll show you if they actually clicked in, but the
Yeah.
podcast can actually come on their timeline. As long as it's unmuted, they can hear it without actually clicking
Oh,
Yeah,
in.
There's people that real talk, and you can just scroll it down, and the show is watching.
That's why
gotcha.
the views is always lower than the interactions.
Yeah, then you look and and it says 270 people has watched the show. You're like, nigga.
And then 8,000 interactions,
Yeah.
8,000 views, or the opposite, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
Gotcha.
it's crazy. So
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's cool. You know what I mean? It's cool.
So before we get out of here, Cyclops, what's for dinner?
I'm not sure yet. I know
You
one
didn't
thing.
get your menu slid under your door.
Wow.
You didn't get that.
no, no, no. I was mad because yesterday I was gonna get the $2 Tuesday at Pizza
Oh,
Hut, and it's
Oh,
over.
sorry, too late. It's gone.
I was like,
I thought you said
dang.
your peoples didn't have it anyway.
But on the other side of town, it do. I was,
Yeah, they
so
was done. They did the experiment. Then they realized some places being savages, and next thing you know, too many people complain. Like, let's just end this now.
yeah, it said
Facts.
August 26th. I said, oh, a whole week
Yep.
later.
The two tender for $2 at Wingstop ended too. Yep. So now we hopefully looking for new deals. I saw a September calendar, but it didn't look like anything appealing.
Got you.
Where do you see these calendars at? I need that.
You got to realize on social media they'll show suggestive things, and if you look at it for more than 2 seconds, more stuff will pop up. So I'll see something like spend $10, which you want to pick, and then after I'm looking at it,
Why not podcast?
multiple ones will pop up, and so
Gotcha.
it really is.
Gotcha.
So I saw one thing, and next I looked at it. Now all type of things will come up.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The money should stay in our pocket rather than other folks' pockets. You know what I'm saying? Just got to know how to properly spend your money. You know what I mean? With a
Yeah.
nice discount. You know what I mean? It's
You
nothing
know
wrong
the
with
best way to
discount.
spend your money. We got that at the house. I'll make it. What you want? I'll
And
make it.
with all those different sauces you sent me earlier, on that, I was
We
like,
told you they had every dupe.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Let me look at this sauce. Let's go over that real quick.
I said, why did so many McDonald's sauces?
Oh my
McDonald's got
gosh.
sauce for everything. I was like, dang. Like,
Yep.
oh man.
Oh, here it is. Let me scroll. That was in the wine out room, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. All
Now
right,
look
there
at
it
all them
is.
sauces. Now I want chicken tenders for lunch. I mean for dinner.
Oh, that's a different one. Oh,
What, the one I showed? The one I...
yeah, the one I served got the different special sauce. The first one, I don't even know what brand that is.
Boy, I mean, why I
The,
mean.
the first picture says, that's that special sauce, but I don't know what brand that is. You know what I mean? Burger spread, In-N-Out burger. That's probably a bootleg. Big Mac sauce. Chicken finger. Oh, that's the Canes. I haven't been to
Yeah.
Canes yet. We need to get the Canes.
Canes
Do
was
we though?
expensive for no reason.
You
Because
said they're expensive for no reason. Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
when
Yeah,
we
yeah.
first saw it, what's it say? I think my YouTube comments coming too slow. Man, your comments came
She
in
got the-
75 minutes later.
She got the AOL. She got the AOL.
Dude.
You got the American Online. Look up.
The dial up.
Oh no.
She's chilling on the dial-up. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with your comments. You know
That is
what I'm saying?
awful. Absolutely awful.
No, man.
Yeah, because it was weird because you had kept talking about the thing we were talking about 30 minutes ago, and I was like, maybe she pressed pause when she stopped watching.
Yeah, you know it's crazy. I don't know. If anybody out there in the public remember this, but dial-up was a thing. You know what I mean? Dial-up was a thing that will get can cause trouble in the household.
Yeah. Boy,
You
say
said-
yes.
You sitting there on the internet all day, and then somebody comes like, I'm trying to use the phone. You know what I'm saying? You need to get up off this.
Hey,
Or
I'm trying to do homework. And, right?
I gotta call somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
That could be there the sauces up there, or you could be sitting there or on your. Well, look at this.
I'm figuring things out. You
You
can
figuring
continue
things out?
talking. There it is. I can figure it out.
There it is. There it is. I'm sitting there just trying to, finish my homework, and you picking the phone up, or you could be downloading something. Somebody picked the phone up, it's a wrap. And back then, downloading was a chore. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that you was not downloading the song in 7 seconds. You know what I
like,
mean?
who picked up the phone? Like,
You mad as hell. You mad as hell. And then you want to make a call, you pick it up, you hear that shh. Get off the damn phone.
I don't know how long dial-up was around. Was it around for like a long time?
Um,
Because I only remember
well,
using
it
it for
had to
like
be.
a
Well, it
season.
had to be because there were three modem speeds. There was the first modem speed that came out was slow as all hell.
Mm.
And then the second one came out was fast, and then the third one came out. You was like, oh, all right, this is this is
I think
acceptable. I can do that.
I
Um,
remember when I first got
no,
it.
I'm about to go back.
It was Southwestern Bell. It wasn't AT&T. It was Southwestern Bell. And then it was Windows 95.
Windows 95. Windows 95 was strong though. That was one of the best Windows was Windows 95 because when Windows 98 came out and Windows Millennium came out, I didn't update.
Mm,
I still use Windows 95. I don't remember which one I updated to, but I damn sure I didn't do 98 and I didn't do Windows Millennium XP. XP is the one that I updated for. I went from
gotcha.
Windows 95 to Windows XP. So
Gotcha.
yeah, but there it is. Here it is. There go the food dupes. I'm reading requests because I can't see that.
Okay, so the first one is a burger sauce from McDonald's, but I feel like it's fake because the secret sauce is the mac sauce from McDonald's, which is at
Yeah,
the bottom row, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so In and Out, I don't know what this burger spread is, but
I never
When they
been
all
in
got
and
that
out.
color, they fake Mac sauces. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
That's
what
what
I
yeah,
this
feel
yeah,
is.
too. That's what I
yeah, yeah.
feel.
I never been
Absolutely.
in and out, so I don't even know what the sauce tastes like.
Oh, I feel
I'm
sad for you then. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I
Because
love
you
In
gotta
and
think
Out.
about it. We just got in and out a couple years ago. It's been Whataburger for years, 2 years.
No, we totally understand.
How old are you?
35.
you just got your In and Out recently. You know what I'm saying?
I was wondering when he was gonna catch
You
on,
know what I'm saying?
but it's okay. We get
All right,
it. We're gonna
there it
get you a
is.
Happy Meal.
There it is.
Um,
The 30-year-old. I'm sorry, my bad.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Waiting for that special someone. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so now we have the Southwest Hot Mustard, which is so funny because that was the first one I tried. Then not realizing it was the dupe of the McDonald's hot mustard, which is actually one of my favorite McDonald's sauces. So that is
Mm.
hilarious. Okay, so then we have the chicken finger dipping sauce, which is a dupe for Cane's. You got to be very mindful for the chicken finger sauce because then they have the chicken dipping sauce, which is Chick fil A. And that was another one that I tried, which was delicious. Didn't realize it was Chick fil A because at the time I've never had Chick fil A.
Oh, wow.
Now seeing they have a Thai style sweet chili sauce, which is very interesting. Now I know they have it. I'm gonna go get some, long as the price is right. Because if the price is not right, I might as well just get the regular one from Frank's. Then we have the French fry sauce from Freddy's Steak Burger, which I like, even though I prefer the jalapeno one, jalapenos. But the regular one is cool as well. Like I said, the chicken dipping sauce from Chick fil A. Then we have the honey mustard sauce from Cane's. Once again, we don't know what that tastes like. No one
Mm-mm.
talks about it. They only talk
Mm-mm.
about the original Cane's sauce.
Yes.
And then, of course, Nino's favorite, the secret sauce, which is the dupe of the Big Mac sauce. And then they have a zesty ranch Popeyes, which is cool. But if they really wanted to dupe one of the Popeyes ones, I think they'd probably sell more if it was the black and the ranch from Popeyes. But yeah, this is interesting. Now we got to
So,
see if it's all AI or the selected ones actually exist.
the chicken fingers from Cane's and the chicken dipping sauce from um Chick-fil-A, I feel like they
Remember,
taste the same.
huh?
I feel like they taste the same. They
Okay.
really
Well,
did. Yeah,
then they did their job then.
yeah. Like no, no, no.
You
When I
saying
say
both? You're saying
because
Cane's and Chick Fil A, their signature sauces taste the same.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Got you.
So,
Well, the
I
color
haven't.
don't look the same, so it must
No,
be
no, they
something
don't.
different in it.
But man, I don't. Have y'all had the campfire sauce from Ray Robbins?
Yum.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Red Robin's. I don't. We don't go there often. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I don't really rock with Red Robins because I've always had beef with them. Every time I want to switch my
We have
steak
beef with the
fries for
burgers.
broccoli, they only give me 2 pieces of broccoli. I'm like, that is not equivalent. Stop being cheap. So ever since then, I'm just like, you know what, whatever.
And let's give it a buck. Red Robin's fries is nasty.
That's why I always want to substitute it.
The fries is nasty. Talking about all you can eat.
That's why you gotta use the campfire sauce.
Yeah, okay. Talking about
Nah,
all you can
B.
eat. I don't want to eat none of these. How about
Right.
that?
Talk about bottomless. How about you fill
Yeah,
the rest of my
bottomless.
bowl
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
broccoli that I
yeah.
asked for?
They're also tasteless too. You know what I mean? No, matter of fact, they're worse than that. They taste nasty. You know what I
You
mean?
gotta
It's
put some
different.
salt on it.
See, that's the thing. Everybody know, like a chef say, it's insulting when you put things on their food because it was supposed to be made right the first time. If you have to do
Swing
all
and a
that
miss.
to a French fry, there's a
That is
problem.
facts.
That's
That
the
is
same
facts. I got a
thing.
French fry, and I got to drench all this on it to make it edible.
Well, that's what I do when it comes to Wingstop French fries. So
Man,
the last one I had, I felt like they changed the recipe a little bit to make it a little bit more decent.
Yeah,
So I
the
was
last was a little different.
they're not as seasoned as they used to be.
no,
Um,
it's the cut. I'm not very fond of the French fries that are made with the skins.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
she like naked fries.
I like you naked too.
There it
Oh
is.
wow.
But
Fries it up. Happy
Podcast
meal
is over,
time.
y'all.
that sounds good. That
Podcast
sounds
is
good
over.
tonight. Baby, you want some chicken tenders and French fries
There it
tonight?
is. There it is. Let's get that. Let's get that.
So okay. Well, yeah, podcast is over, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to
See,
the Why
that's
Not
the
Podcast.
problem now. You guys are not appreciating seeing people being loved
It's just
out
happy. It's just happy
loud.
love. That's all it is.
It is happy love. It is
You know
happy
what I
love.
mean? Look at it. Look, look, the light done.
That's the cue. That's the blinking light. It blinked off because it's time to go. Like, what do you always say after the R&B meeting? It's dinner time.
Wow.
So that means it's time to go.
Wow.
No, this has been fun.
Yes,
Per
yes,
Yeah, this has been
usual.
fun. You know, it's been fun per usual. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Wow, this is we done did the double hour. You know,
I
you know
know.
what I'm saying?
This is Cyclops' favorite when we do the double hour. Look, see, he can't deny it. But you can't have the double hour without having the laugh at the end though.
There it is. There it is. I can't. I don't know what's that. I can't find
It's
it.
in there. It's already in there.
Oh, see, he can't find it. Dang.
Oh, all right. Well, or maybe we can.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, ladies and
Nobody.
gentlemen, let's go.
Let me go back to the other
Anyways,
side.
you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I think Cyclops fell out his chair. You're
Yeah, there
welcome.
he is. Yeah, Cyclops is in
You're
trouble.
welcome. You're welcome.
Appreciate it, real talk. I wanted everybody that wanted to
You're welcome.
spin, to get on there and do their thing.
You're welcome.
Wait a minute, she was
You're
just
welcome.
got lifted up.
You're
I don't know what
welcome.
happened. Hopefully he's okay.
Yo, I really gotta watch this back to see if he actually fell or I think Cyclops fell out his chair. And
Yeah,
you,
there he is.
Love y'all. So,
Why
You know,
not?
why not? That's gonna be that peak that's in the
the
know people
bloopers.
watching back. That's gonna be that peak that's in the thing. Most
The
watched.
bloopers.
You good though, for real, man?
I'm good. I went to put my pinky up.
Why not?
The thing about it is, I can still laugh. I can laugh about it now, and it's hilarious. But then
Thank you.
I wasn't laughing. I really wasn't laughing.
He's laughing at it. Damn near broke his ankle. You know what I'm saying?
I love the what up, y'all?
I know.
He's like that stripper that went up the pole like 1,000 feet in the air,
Oh my God.
and she fell into a split, broke all her bones, and still was getting popping.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I actually this back in my pre-quest days.
Yes, pre-quest.
I was at a club and and they were doing that that high pole thing, and I guess their thighs wasn't as strong as they thought they were
Wait.
because they went slip bang. I was like, whoa. I don't think she was supposed to do that. you know, so,
But did she get back up? Oh, did she
yeah, she
get back?
did, but she got up slow. you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
but see,
She
mine
got
was
up
quick.
slow.
Mine was quick. Is to say,
Yours is quick.
first you saw
Hers
the
was
chair
slow.
go. You saw the chair go up first. It's like,
That's facts. Saw the chair go up.
I didn't realize till just now that the mic fell too.
yeah.
Watching it back. I was like, oh Lord. Everything just down.
Everything is still like, and my mom kept saying, like, "Are you sure you okay?" Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I was a G. I could have been like, you know what? Show's over. Nah, I finished that show though. I did. I sure did.
Yeah, show's over because Cyclops busted his ass. He fell out the chair. So we gonna have to call an injury timeout. Yeah, but it's cool, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
real talk. I had fun doing this, man. I'm glad we do this, and I'm glad people are enjoying the Why Not podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember, I am DJ El Nino. You can follow me on all social media sites that I care about at DJ El Nino. Cyclops, talk to him.
It's your boy DJ Cyclops right here, and I'm your somebody's girlfriend's favorite DJ, Mr. R&B. You can follow me at DJ Cyclops or 210 on everything that matters to me.
Question?
This is the one and only T Quest, aka the voice goddess, aka the trendsetter, because no one was doing intros like that until they met me. But remember to follow me on all social media platforms at TQuest GLM, and do not forget to download your TQuest mobile app in your Google Play Store and your App Store.
A&M Beats on the track.
Why not? It's time for the Why Not podcast. Why not? Why not podcast? Why not podcast? Podcast with DJ Il Nino, T-Quest, and DJ Cyclops. DJ Cyclops, Quest, and Cyclops, Quest, Nino, Cyclops, Nino, Quest, and DJ Quest, Nino, Cyclops, Quest, Nino, Cyclops, why Nino, Cyclops, Quest, Nino, Cyclops, why not Nino, Cyclops, Quest, Nino, Quest, DJ, Nino, DJ, Nino, DJ, Nino, Quest, DJ, Cyclops, T-Quest, why not podcast.
Yeah, it is. Until next week, we see y'all. All right.